Washington.
teeth.
And it's a true story. Well, it's like based on a true story.
Yeah, it's non-fiction.
Okay. So in the beginning, George Washington, he was like started losing. George Washington was losing teeth. He started losing teeth.
They were talking about how George had a battle with his teeth.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in the beginning, the main part was George Washington. The main part of George Washington was losing like his teeth. He started losing he had all his teeth, started losing them and losing them.
Yeah, and the dentist pulled it, and he kept pulling his teeth, he kept pulling his teeth, and it must have hurt him because even though it was rounded, it could still hurt. And you pull it, and then comes out your tooth, and it's really hard to get out because it hurts.
Yeah, and then like the middle, he was losing more teeth, and he was mad because his partners was gonna laugh at him.
He thought his partners would laugh.
Well, his partners will laugh at him because you never
don't know that because they don't say.
But
he thinks he doesn't know.
He didn't say he thinks, though, Sasha.
Yeah, he said this. I'm losing teeth. The men would laugh at me.
He didn't say he thinks.
Yeah.
You said he thinks.
Know.
Yeah, you said he thinks. He didn't say he thinks.
No, but he doesn't know that he will.
He didn't say he thinks. He didn't say he thinks.
And also, this was the pretty funny part when. This is the funny part. George came in. He came in. He called a portrait, like an artist. He came in and he made a trick on George. The artist told George to put 2 cotton balls on each cheek. And when he did, the artist drew a picture. And then this is what George said. It doesn't look like me, he roared. It looks like Martha's granny because his cheeks were all red. And he smiled, not like this. He smiled like this because he doesn't want the artist to see his teeth, or because the artist.
Yeah, but then he took him out and he took the cotton balls out, and then his teeth, I think it was like 1 or 2 teeth came out when he took them out, and that was like.
Yeah, and when the dentist gave George all his teeth, this is what happened. George put them in his mouth, but when he smiled, springs snapped against his tongue.
I didn't get.
And then this is what happened. George yelled, "Arg!" And then this is what happened. He had no more teeth.
Then he got his fake teeth, and
his fake teeth got.
No, at the end he really got his fake teeth.
Yeah, because his son collected them.
You just said no, he didn't, but he really did.
I know his son collected them in this like little toolbox.
Okay, but
then he made false teeth.
He made false teeth, and after he made his false teeth, and they were all happy, and they were like, "Look, I got my teeth back." Woo-hoo.
And also,
then I read it's a timeline.
There's 2 timelines.
Yeah.
There's this one, which is how old George was, like.
My partner here
didn't
really get to read it, but
this one is George when he's 44. This one's when George is 40. He travels to Williamsburg to have a tooth extracted by dentist Dr. John. And also in the middle, this is part of the 50 states. This is part of the 50 states. In the picture where George Washington, when he's on the boat and he's like standing with his crew like that, it says here, George crossed the icy Delaware.
what I kind of said in the beginning of the story. Well, not in the beginning, but like it's like based on a true story. Because when you read the timeline, it's not really the timeline. Well, yes, it is. It's either the timeline or that. He tells you it says right there, and he said
this one George's.
And he really lost all his teeth.
This one is when George. Oh yeah, and this is George's false teeth.
Yeah.
There's a picture right here. There's actually two. The when it was opened and when it's closed. So this one's one is like this, and this one's one is like. And this one George.
So they must have had false teeth, like regular, not, they must have dentists that have fake teeth they can just put in your mouth. You have to take them out when you go to bed or something. But they didn't have
when
them.
you have to eat. Those are
those are go to bed.
Those are expanded.
Oh, well, they must have those. Because I thought, because I couldn't understand, I was like, why did they just give them false teeth already? Because that was on my sticky note. But I didn't know they really didn't have them yet. I was reading in the beginning, that's why I didn't know. And that built up on that built up on like my thinking. And that's all.
And that's all with George Washington's teeth. Bye.
Okay.
Then stop.